Alright. Hello, good people of the internet, and welcome to whatever the hell we are doing today. Well, I know what we're doing today, and if you read the title and or description, so do you. And well, if you were here last week? No. Last time we played Dark Souls. Hello, Willow. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. Oh, did I forget to do the, hang on, let me just check. I may have forgotten to... Okay, I did do the extreme load delay. Alright. Spiffing. G'day indeed. Right, so what is on today's agenda? Today's agenda is going to a cold place. Wait, why are my life gems unequipped? Oh, did I forget to manage the item box? No, okay, I just forgot to re-equip them, I guess. Right, well, to get where we want to go, we need to go through the Shrine of Winter. Turns out the Shrine of Winter is the entrance to the DLC area. Being a winter DLC. Big shocker, I know. Be that as it may, that is where we shall go. Yes, this is the actually, that's a much better title. Hang on, you've given me an idea. We shall call this the Christmas Special. Or out of season Christmas Special. There we go. Out of season Christmas Special. Right. So we're going to Christmas Land. Wait, that's Aldea's Keep. Shrine of Winter is this way. We failed the first dodge roll of the evening, because, well... Oh wow, he actually tracked me through the roll there. I thought I would be able to avoid that. So we failed the first 2 dodge rolls of the evening. Off to a good start. Actually, well, we might as well chuck that on. Oh right, these guys don't stagger. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, these guys are just incredibly weird. Both in their attack animations and just like, their entire videos done on just how jank these guys are. They're called Falconers, if you want to look into that little rabbit hole of complete and utter shenanigans. Is that my mobile YouTube just notifying me that I am streaming? Because I am aware. Would be rather odd if I wasn't. I can't dodge to save my life today. That is not a promising sign. Hello, Vich. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, it's been a while. I'm sure Willow will soon be, screeching is not the word I was looking for. Squeeing, is that the word? Whatever, I'm sure we'll be very excited to see you. Welcome to the Christmas special. Yeah, you got a lot of projects going on, don't you, with the commissions and stuff? A busy bee. Actually, how much Twinkling Titanite do we have? No, that's not the correct one. Oh, we're 1 short. God damn it.
You, approaching Eleum Loyce. Turn back. The old chaos hungers still.
Very good advice on her part that we're going to roundly ignore. Okay, that's more like it. It's very good to know that we can one-shot these guys with a backstab. They are quite dangerous little fellows. Though there are some of them who are immune to being backstabbed. You can tell because, well, we'll run into some of these with crystals on their back. Why is my phone exploding? I would much prefer for it not to be exploding. Well, so far so good, but I'm expecting things to go horribly wrong at any moment. This place is a little bit on the rough side. Yeah, thankfully it's not literally exploding. That would be a bit more problematic. There we go. Willow has recovered from her initial excitement to actually type out the excitement. I'm guessing Willow is at work, probably. But it's a touching reunion in chat. Oh yeah, right. This very precariously placed corpse is just 5 torches. Not really worth the hassle, but... How's work, Willow? Hope it's alright. Alright, this section is where things start getting a bit trickier. Because there's a dude at the back, well, 2 of them, who spam just magic projectiles. It would be good if that guy could come around, so we could, you know, punch him to death. Well, you'll do. Right, 1 down. There goes 2. So this guy up ahead is one of those that I cannot backstab. Oh right, I forgot about the guy on the left. And we miss him entirely. At least he returned the favor by also missing. We can conclude that the enemies here and I are all garbage. As we face trade hits without a care in the world. There's one up on the left and there's one in the building on the left as well. Is there an item in here? I seem to recall there being an item in here, but I may be wrong. Oh, there is an item in here. Ah, just a magic resist consumable. Oh dear. Guessing you might be in a bit of a workload situation then, Willow. Hopefully the rest of the day will be a bit smoother. Alright, this room is also a bit tricky. There's a bunch of dogs hiding among the crates. Yeah, I can hear them. Unfortunately, I cannot befriend these dogs. As much as I wish I could. Oh, wait, we're not power stancing. There we go. That was a bit awkward. Was good trying to go for the projectile attack and was simply not allowed. Because, well, incorrect stance. Turns out you need to do the thing that enables the thing in order to be able to do the thing. I rolled way too early there. But we can still get the backstab. So frankly, that was a very generous backstab. Yeah, unfortunately the most you can do is, there is a consumable called the, oh, what's its name? It's a skull of some kind at least. And you can throw it to distract the more mindless undead. I suppose if it's any consolation, they are zombie dogs. And I did just get stabbed for my crimes. And then failed on the dodge roll. Bloody hell. I thought there was a bonfire. Oh wait, no, this is the alternate route up here. And we do not want to be up there right now, because there's a bunch of invisible enemies. Personally, I prefer to be able to see the things that are trying to kill me. Oh, yeah, I suppose it's a bit like playing catch. Do I have any of those skulls? Alluring skulls, that's the one we're looking for. No, we do not have any left. Oh, right, the bonfire. It's up ahead. And not far from here is where you get both the Bone Fist and the Bell, ordinarily speaking. But of course we had to mod them in via the, cheat engine. Ow. Would you stop that? I asked if you would, but you apparently would not. I am trying to talk about items. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, this is where you would normally get both the Bone Fist and the Bell. I can show you the Bell. The Bone Fist is a bit more of a hazardous proposition. More so because, due to the layout here, you can't both get the bonfire and then go back. You would have to go to the bonfire, rest, fast travel back to the start, and then fight your way back here again in order to be able to go there. Or go there without taking the bonfire first, and frankly I am not doing that. But yeah, the bell should be this way. And I'm quite certain that there is another one of these guys hiding inside the wall. Oh, we nearly killed ourselves with the accidental sprint attack, but thankfully the tracking saved us. Yeah, I'm quite sure there's another one around here somewhere. Yep, there he is. There might even be a third one, but... Oh right, these guys have insane poise. But they are not immune to backstabs, which is a bit weird, because they have a bunch of crystals on the back, just like the ones that are immune to being backstabbed. Yet these guys are not immune to being backstabbed. I believe it's this corpse. Yep. So that is where you would normally get the bell. Unfortunately, you cannot wear both bells at the same time, as much of a disappointment as that is, but there's nothing that can be done about it. Actually, hang on, I think... Oh, right, I can't actually get to the Bone Fist anyway, because while this snowstorm is up, you cannot light the torches, because there are a bunch of torches here you need to light. These ones here. And when you've lit them, this door opens. But we can't do that while the snowstorm is raging. And to get rid of the snowstorm, we have to kill the first boss. To do that, we need to go get the thing we're trying to get anyway. I mean, you do make a fair point, Vich. Just because it's not a canned, pre-animated backstab attack doesn't mean it's not a backstab when you stab someone in the spine. Oh, is this where we get the Sonic the Hedgehog of Doom spot, or is that later? Oh yeah, it's a bit later. Right, good to know that we do not kill these guys with one backstab. Oh wait, we should rest at the bonfire to repair our stuff. Unlike the ladle, it would be a really bad thing for these weapons to break. Hello, friend. Trying to bait the lunge attack. Well, I did bait it, but then failed to roll it, but we got the backstab anyway. Cheeky bugger. Well, made a mess out of that one, but, well, both the attempt to kill him and the guy himself, so I guess it worked out in the end. I think this one, yeah, does not open from this side. You'll never guess what this lever does. It opens the door. Astonishing, I know. Yeah, I mean, who would have thunk that the lever right next to the door would open the door? Is this where the secret ladder is? No. Either that or they changed it, so... Oh wait, no, it's over there by that tower. So there's a ladder along one of these walls, which is invisible, so you can normally only see it once you get the eye, but you can still climb it even though it's invisible. Bah. I may or may not have completely forgotten that, unlike me, these guys have access to Estus. Well, didn't save him. There's no point in entering this room yet, because the chests inside will be frozen shut, so you can't open them until you get the, well, until you kill the boss. Gotta go to the left here. We're simply going to speed our way through, because, again, invisible enemies. Oh, that could have gone badly. Oh, he dodged the backstab. That's quite fine, though. Yeah, here's the ladder. Nothing unusual about this situation. This is perfectly sensible. Is this a mimic or not? It's not a mimic, okay. Just a miracle. We don't really need... I mean, suppose that's a funny phrase. Yeah, we don't really need a miracle around here. We will need a miracle to be able to get our way through this without dying, but, you know. That is not within the realms of feasibility. Oh, green blossom. We do not remember the route to the next bonfire from here.
Turn away and never look back. No one must ever find that which is sheltered in Eleum Loyce.
Alright, so what's next on the agenda? We're going to rip the eye out of this priestess's skull. And now we can see. And the snowstorm does not end quite yet, but we can see properly at least. The snowstorm itself only goes away once we kill Ava. Oh right, this guy has his magical teleporting Homer. Ow, jumps. Oh, it's a crossbow, didn't even know that. Learn something new every day. Learn something new and beat new people to death. Oh hey, we got those alluring skulls. If we find some dogs, we'll see if we can play fetch. Oh yeah, the bonfire would be straight up ahead, more or less. Yep, there we go. Hey, you'll have to remind me, I might forget that I have these things, but if the opportunity presents itself, we'll try to play fetch. And fail to dodge. Good dodging not included in this playthrough. What is that sound? I don't think I've heard that before. Oh right, the room of magical bullcrap. Right, some bullcrap reduced. See if we can bait this guy around the corner and kill him here. We're not gonna get... What? Okay, that just damaged me through the wall. That's, even more new. Really thought it would stagger him there, but guess I was wrong. Oh, item. Just a spellcaster consumable. Nothing useful for us. At least not at the moment. Not that spells aren't good, we just don't have any, so... Having a consumable that allows us to cast more spells doesn't really do much. Ah yes, the NPC invader. I think this is the one who will disguise himself as a barrel or a crate. That did not knock him down, I thought it would. Alright. Oh, damn. I mean, in fairness, I messed up the dodge there. You shouldn't really roll backwards against a spear, because, well, it's a spear. It's got quite a long reach. But I didn't think that first one would hit me to begin with, so... Guess that's what I get for underestimating the spear. Oh, Radiant Life Gem. We burned through 25 life gems already, so our life gem merchant is just rubbing her hands back in Majula. Eagerly anticipating the next batch of profits. Alright, we can't go there yet. I mean, you can by doing some kind of speed runnery jumpy nonsense, but I have never done that. Right, so up here in this hallway, our little cheeky invader will be hiding. He's one of these barrels. Yeah, he's this one. Oh, I was going for the guard break, but he countered me, cheeky bugger. As we immediately failed the dodge roll. Well, we get the backstab to even things out. Alright, he's incredibly dead. That should give us a human effigy, I think. Indeed it did. Oh yeah, these silver talismans are, like, the way that he disguised himself like an object to use these things, and he just picks a random object from the current map you're on. And he just turn into that object. It's entirely useless in PvE because the AI enemies don't fall for this, but
Go back. Ava is watching. Go back.
Actually, what we should do is we should go back to the bonfire and get ourselves our gear repaired, because Ava has quite a lot of hit points. It's a shame that this illusion breaks as soon as you make any kind of attack or action of any kind, really. It would just be really funny to fight a boss as a freaking barrel rolling, well, barrel. Oh. Can't even rest at the bonfire. Alright, we should actually do this. Let's fix our humanity, why not? Now let's go punch a cat. Wait, alright, the NPC Phantom. As usual, we're not going to summon him, but... I'd completely forgotten there was an invisible? An NPC Phantom right there. And there's another one here. I think this is the Steelheart, yeah. She shows up for the what's its face? Fumanite for sure. I think she also appears as a summon for Sin, the dragon in the Poison DLC.
Go back. Do not seek the old chaos, nor its twisted flame.
Yeah, you tell her, Vich. Oh, we rolled way too early. This cat is a speedy thing. Oh no. Okay. I think this one you just sprint from, well, laterally. I think you're okay. There you go. I rolled way too early again. At least we got that one. Ah. Couldn't dodge in time. Well, this gives us a perfect opportunity to life jump. We did it! We got a dodge! Oh, speaking of dodging. Get back here, you damn kitty. That's the second one. Okay, just a jump. Ah, got greedy. Shouldn't have gone for the second hit. Oh, damn. Didn't have time to pop one life gem there, apparently. Oh, we keep rolling too early. Can we get a second one? Oh, we can even get the third one. Perfect. A lucky break to compensate for playing like crap. Well, we're nearly halfway there. Oh no. I thought I could go for some repairing there. Instead I got munched. I guess Alva doesn't appreciate craftsmanship. It'd be great if you could go for a little bit of your spell casting like that. There we go. Oh, that's very kind of her. Let's make sure we don't end up wasting her generosity. Alright, more projectiles. Right, let's not get eaten again. But we can continue our pattern of rolling far, 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 far too early. Hello, Ciel, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Ah, I got greedy. At least we still have our life gem running, so... It's not as... Oh god, we got stuck. That could have gone badly. Right, we are approaching low health. We shall soon get the ladle ready. Couple more hits, and then it's ladling time. Alright. Unleash the ladle. Yeah, 13 damage. Oh, we missed. Turns out the range on the ladle isn't the best. Then again, that's not a problem we aren't already used to, since we've been using Bone Fist this entire playthrough. Gonna beat them to death with a broken soup ladle. There we go. The killing blow. Struck with the ladle, because I actually remembered for once. Praise the ladle. For its power knows no bounds. It sure was, Seal. To be honest, I didn't expect to do that first try. Usually I take a while to get the hang of not rolling too early, because that delayed sweep Ava does just tends to ruin my day, and consequently my health bar as well. Right, though, here is a small problem. Now that Ava has been slain, we could go straight to the boss, well, the final boss, the Ivory King. Problem is, there's a bunch of portals in this boss fight. And to close them you need to bring some friends, and they are scattered around the area, so you need to go and collect them. And some of them are real pain in the ass to get to. Actually, we should check, do we even need to spend that one? Let's see what we can get. We can get 3 levels. I mean, leveling strength at this point doesn't do much. We spend what? 150,000 souls to increase our attack rating by 2? I think we'll just get some stamina, well, endurance. And we're going to pay a visit to our favored life gem supplier. Oh, that's close enough to full stack. We're not going to pop a soul just to buy 7 life gems. Right. I have absolutely no memory at all of where the hell the, Oh, actually, can't I get one of them from this bonfire? I think if I backtrack from here... Or no, I am definitely misremembering. I don't think it's here. No, it isn't. I am misremembering. I think we get one by default as a freebie. I think there will be one sitting here if we go up and check. I mean, I might as well show you. And there's some dialogue with the mysterious woman as well, so... Well, not that this game has particularly heavy dialogue. Oh right, I have to talk to her anyway to actually crack open the ice.
To think Ava could be bested. Who are you? This land is barren, cursed by the old chaos. It gave birth to atrocities, and the people fled in fear. Until our Lord, the Ivory King, came. My dear Lord, a most true king. It was with his magnificent soul that he built Eleum Loyce and contained the spread of chaos. chaos would not be sated, and the king gave his own soul. Inevitably, the king was drained of vigor and plunged into the chaos's heart. Eleum Loyce was frozen in time, its leader lost. I remain here to contain the chaos, honoring my lord's wishes. Perhaps one day he will return. There is nothing here save that accursed flame. I have but one wish. That my dear lord might be freed from that unspeakable chaos. I haven't strength to help him myself, but perhaps one such as you. Though I am yet to know your name, stranger, will you lend me your strength?
The Bellbro will help you.
Kind visitor, I thank you. Let me open the path to chaos. And please, do all you can.
Right, so you can see these 4 larger chairs here, and our...
Many of Eleum Loyce's faithful knights followed their lord into the chaos. But not one of them returned. The king's dutiful subjects waited patiently for his homecoming. But it was too long a wait to bear. The knights of Eleum Loyce await a new leader. One who will guide them into chaos.
Right. As I was going to say, we have our 3 buddy over here, a frog bro. There are 3 more of them that we can find. You don't have to get any of them, really, but it is highly recommended. And quite frankly, the Bone Fists are good at fighting things one-on-one. Being swarmed by a bunch of enemy knights, throwing fireballs and trying to stab you to death with axes. Or, well, spears and axes. Wait, no, they don't have spears, they have hammers and axes, I think. Anyway, knights trying to kill you with various weapons. It's not ending well most of the time, at least not for those of us mortal beings. There are people out there who have done it, of course, but I will freely admit I don't think I've ever done it without getting some help, i.e. getting the knights. Right, is it from... Yeah, so if I go that route... Actually, can I take this? No, I cannot take the second bonfire. Oh, right, because at the point of no return we can't backtrack. I'm just rambling to myself to figure out how to get to the first night, but I think I remember now. So, instead of going towards that second bonfire that we got earlier, the one where I was showing you the bell, before you even get to that point, you... in the open area where we were fighting some people earlier, before we got there, you can head down a lift, I think. Actually, do I need to activate the lift from the other side? Well, I guess we'll find out. We're either about to make progress or go a very long way for nothing. So, either way, it's of the great content, as it were. Actually, we should put this spring back on. So we get some health when we kill things. Like so. One thing you have to bear in mind as well is that once the snowstorm is ended and the seal is broken, these little priestesses, I think they are, will be hostile, so... If you just walk past her, she'll come up behind you and try to backstab you. And that hurts. Alright, we have dogs ahead. We can see if we can play fetch with them. Oh. They don't react to it at all. Really? Oh. Well, definitely not that one, but... I would have thought that this would work on them. No, it does not. Well... That's a shame. Oh wait, whoops. There we go. Oh right, the retainers, that's what they're called. The little ones in the robes. And there's one right here as well. There was one right there. Oh, this area is even more annoying, because now we don't have any ice to take cover behind. Oh damn, that was fast. Oh, and I missed the exit. This is where I meant to go. Well, messed up on real good, but he's dead and we're not, so progress. This guy has the situational awareness of I don't even know what. An ostrich with its head in the sand. He says as he nearly gets backstabbed. Well. Close but no cigar. Oh, repair powder, nice. At least we did try to play fetch with the doggos, but it was not allowed. As much of a crime as that is. I think this is the path to one of the knights. Big emphasis on I think. Or is this where we get... Oh yeah, this is the frickin' Sonic the Hedgehog area. Does the Alluring Skull work on these guys? I've never tried it. I don't think it does, because I don't think they're undead, but... That would appear to be a big fat no. Oh god. Yeah, these guys are terrifying, even though they might not look like it. Because their little rolling attack does damage to, well, really, really quickly, and kills you really, really quickly. In fact, as you might have noticed, I was taking damage just from punching it. Oh no. Oh god. Go back to your own franchise, Sonic. You don't belong here. Oh, we're not power stancing. Oh yeah, because we swapped over to the ladle. Ow. You know, actually, for this section, let's pop a root. I never use these anyway, might as well get some value out of them. Behold, the mightiest of HP region, and the health bar is almost moving every once in a while. Oh yeah, let's get the skulls off the hotbar. Hello, Lael, welcome. Yep, welcome to the Christmas special. We're currently fighting Sonic. Are there any more of them? Yeah, there's one more. Oh god. Yeah, for this kind of thing you would really want a weapon with a better range than bone fists, but that is part of the fun of not having that. Sonic on steroids. What would that even look like? Oh, is that Tranquil Walk? Oh, yes, it is. Crap. That is very bad news. Now our rolling sucks. But the third Dragon Ring is actually enough for us to get rid of the over-encumbered status. I did not really think it would, but I was pleasantly surprised when that idea worked out. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. Like, the problem with that particular cast animation is you don't know if she's going to just explode the entire universe or heal. And if you bet on it being a heal when they decide to explode the universe, well, you're in for a bad time, but I think we have him here. Yes, go away. Can we swap back to our Evil Eye ring? Yes, okay, nice. At least that spell doesn't last that long, so you don't have to wait forever for it to go away. Oh right, we have more hedgehogs waiting in ambush. Whoa, I forgot that you were down there. Are you supposed to be down here? I think you're supposed to be upstairs, but that you fell down. I heard more hedgehogs. Yep. Oh, that doesn't even kill him? Oh man. Pain. Alright. Right. Is that the last one? Hopefully. Man, I hate those things. It's just completely impossible not to take damage from them if you're a melee dude. And well, we are indeed a melee dude. Isn't there a lever or some shit around here somewhere? And there's an item here at least. A magic stone that's completely useless to us. Oh yeah, the bonfire. We can't rest at it because that will just respawn everything, but... Actually, on the other hand... Suppose we could just... Yeah, let's have a look and see if I can find the lever, because I have a memory of there being a lever around here somewhere. Oh, there's a chest. Let's open that. Bolt stones, also useless to us at this point. Oh well, for this character in general. Just a dead end. I will ignore the bonfire for now, but at least we have that as a checkpoint. This person is a lie. Oh yes, that's why I remember the lever. There's a lever up ahead, and this little douchebag invades you, behaves much like a real invader by pretending that they are your friend, while wearing a ring that makes them look like your friend, and you hit them once, and they just chicken out immediately. With their infinite stamina hacks as well, apparently. Yeah, behaves very much like the real thing. Don't know if he'll just stay down there, or if he'll come along. We need to keep an eye out though, because he will genuinely pretend not to be hostile for a while. But, oh yes, that's what I was getting at. There is a lever ahead, and when you try to pull it, if you haven't made him hostile already, he'll try to backstab you. Oh no. Oh crap. Well, at least we didn't fall to our deaths, so... It's the little things in life. As normally, if you're still friends with him at this point, he'll just try and stab you. I don't trust the fact that he hasn't shown up yet. Yeah, definitely. Whoever invented both the bone wheel... because you know it's the same person that invented both the bone wheel and these goddamn hedgehogs. And whoever did, yeah, special place in hell. I don't really want to go into the next section with that guy still alive. Yep, there he is. I was thinking he might do that. Cheeky bastard. The infinite stamina of the NPC invader is probably the worst ow part about it. Ow, 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 Jesus. Because if you just decide to go complete ham on you, you kinda can't do much about it. Oh no. Oh, and he got the tracking. And then he emotes at the camera. Anyway, that's a death. At least we didn't die to the hedgehogs, though they will now respawn. Ugh. I suppose we can ignore the section where he spawns now, because we have opened the gate. So I don't think he'll spawn again if we just go this way. Ow. Yeah, it's like, the way that they program the NPC invaders in the DLC is really funny. Because they just straight up behave like actual humans. It's like the Maldron, I think his name is, the guy who invades... Actually, is that... I think it's the same guy, Maldron. Who invades you in the Fume Tower. Or the Broom Tower. He just runs off immediately. That's our slug dog. But funnily enough, he has much more health here than he does in his boss encounter. Oh, we rolled too early. Oh no. I completely forgot you could do that. Oh. We got flopped on. Really? That still hit me. I guess it just does a mad 360 sweep. Alright, the acid. Okay, that is not worth the durability damage. Oh, our stamina ran out. Well, that was a very graceful death animation. Oh, Twinkling Titanite. We can finally upgrade our gauntlets to max level. Oh, we got some stuff we can give to the birds. Oh no. I forgot about these two. A dynamic duo of spiky pain. I don't even remember this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh yes, yes it is. Question is, yeah, they are following me. At least that one did. Don't know where the other one went, but... Oh, is he... I thought I glimpsed some spikes over the edge there, but... Actually, where does this lead? I don't remember. Oh, it's the shortcut. So in this case, all it did was open up the path for more hedgehogs. Still, it's a good thing we got this shortcut, because if we mess up and die, which it looks like we might do to this freaking hedgehog, we don't have to go all the way back around. Okay, are you gonna bugger off? You gonna stay there? The way the frame rate of animations lower as things get more distant make things like that roll animation look really quite cursed. Dial-up modem visualized. Speaking of cursed, this area. Right, so we want to try and fight these hedgehogs away from the statues. I suppose we can try and skip this fight. Pardon me, sir. Go, 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 go. Alright, screw you guys. We're out of here. Excellent. Oh yes, we're here now. So up above us, we have one of those knights we need to go get. The thing is, this is the knight I thought I would get to by going this way, so That means I have even less memory where the other two are. Actually, I think one is behind that section. I realize it just must sound like the ramblings of a madman as I'm thinking aloud to myself. Ow. Fucking hedgehogs. Real life hedgehogs, adorable. These guys, fucking awful. Alright, one down. Just die, please. Thanks. Bloody, oh right, hello. Oh, I thought that would kill him. I was wrong. Oh, right. More hedgehogs. No. God damn it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, wait, no, that's a not rampart golem. That's not quite a hedgehog. If that is a hedgehog, well, that's a very weird hedgehog. Whatever it is, it's dead now, so... And our first frog friend should await us in here. Frog acquired. Right, one down, two to go. Speaking of down... Now is the time to engage in some tomfoolery. Just punt this snowball down. Well, carefully. You just want to make sure you don't end up... Yeah, there we go. Strike. Now, you can go down the same way that Snowball just did, but sometimes you'll just take fall damage and die, so I recommend going the long way around. Oh, really? Well, you've learned something new today. At least now no one can say you wasted your time here. You've learned, you've grown, you've improved as a human being. Alright, that might be a bit much, but it's all in the marketing. Ow. Can I drop down here? Yes, I can. Good. Certainly not the cleanest run of all time, but progress is progress. Oh, I'd completely forgotten about this retainer. Come on. Are you gonna come over or are you gonna stay and watch? Oh, wow. That guy. Oh, well. We sure did a proper job of, well, actually, no, we did not do a proper job of hiding the evidence. With the feet and, well, the leg and... Is that his arm? Yeah, that's his hand. Poking out of the snowdrift. Note to self, dig deeper graves. Actually, where does this... Did we go here before? I don't remember that torch being lit. Yeah, we did go here before. Oh yes, it's this path. Oh, he actually followed us all the way up here. I did not think he would do that. Oh, we just wasted a repair powder when we really needed to life jump. You make an excellent point. If no one's around to discover the body, then the grave doesn't matter. And consequently, neither does the murder. Alright, speaking of murder, we should probably kill these before we try and get our loot. Oh, she finally showed up. The one in the room below. Oh. Alright. Loot time. I have no memory what's in these chests. Soul vessel, I mean that's not normally a bad thing, but we don't really need it. Sorcerer's Twin Blade, that is entirely useless to us, but it's a cool looking weapon. And the Divine Blessing, well, two of them. Alright, well that's not really what we're here for. Oh, right, that down there is the path I need to be on. How the hell do I get there? Because our... Well, one of our frog friends is behind that door. Oh, full circle. Oh, right, we have to go through that way and down, I think? Yeah, we have to continue on this path, I'm pretty sure. And then where we pulled the lever to open the gate earlier, well, where we pulled the first lever to open the first gate, before that you can drop down through, I mean, hopefully the door will open. Because if it doesn't open, I don't remember how to open it. No, we just rolled too late. By, well, not rolling. I suppose no roll can be more late than simply not rolling, so it's still an accurate description. I think there should be at least one more dog up here. No? Okay. Wait, no. That ain't right. So do I go from the second bonfire? I guess so. Yeah, it's a oh yeah, and then it's up there and then the door will be on the right. It's either I open that door or I go and pull a lever in one of the rooms will have unlocked by getting rid of the ice, I think. I speak of a great degree of certainty for a man who cannot remember a damn thing about what he's doing. That little run looks so goofy, the way they clutch the dagger. Can you not stab me when I'm stabbing? Well, when I'm punching a man. People these days, so rude. No manners at all. Can't even punch a guy to death in the street anymore without someone coming along and stabbing you in the back. What's the world come to, eh? Oh wait, whoops, that's not what I want. There we go. Actually, for these parts when we're progressing through the map, I guess this is when the roots aren't that bad, because you can use them to slowly recover those little chunks of health you lose on occasion. I think there's an item that way, but I don't remember if I can come back, so... God damn it, can we stop missing him? It was a complete shit show. Anyway, the door I was rambling on about, I think it's this one here. Either it will now open, or I have to go pull a lever further in. Okay, I think I have to go pull a lever. Ow, okay. We messed that up immediately. I'll be right with you, sir, just hang on. Or maybe he'll be right with us. Well, we got his gloves, we want to cosplay a snow golem, but... Because I think this door will open now. I mean, maybe it would open before, but... See that crumbled ice on our left by the chests? Before you talk to Alsana, they are blocked off and you can't open them. Making it rather a wasted exercise. Pretty sure one of these is a mimic. Yep. Oh, we got the Onion Man armor. Excellent. No lever in here. Is it in the other room? Another pair of gloves, alright. Is it... Can't bloody remember how to get to that goddamn snowman. If only this chest contained a GPS. 'Cause that's where we got the eye. That's where we want to go. As in, over there is where we want to go. Oh, hang on. Is this where I need to go? I don't think so. I think this is the I think this is the... Oh wait, hang on. Is this unblocks that path down below? From the first bonfire. Does that lead to one of the nights? I can't goddamn remember. I'm sorry, doglings. I wish I could spare you. Soul of a great hero. Alright, that's cash. We do love cash around here. Is there something up here that the freezing will have fixed? I don't think so. I think there's just that one miracle up here. Yeah, just a miracle. No levers or anything fancy schmancy. Because this is just the path to the eye again. Oh wait, I can open this door now, can't I? Is this the route I need to go? No. Damn it. It's right there is the path we need to reach. There's no way I can do some cheeky jumping there. I guess we'll go and check the frozen room upstairs here. And then we'll go check the path that we unblocked by activating that elevator. So this next room is a little bit spicier now. Because if we kill anything near these golems, they'll power up, and that is not a great time. I don't really think I can bait these guys away from them, though. Actually, hang on. Maybe now is the time for the alluring skull, which we have one entire skull left. Again, I don't actually know if it works on these guys. But maybe. Oh, I must have used it too far away. Oh well, consider this another forfeit for having forgotten about the ladle so many times. How is that not a backstab? Oh well, he's dead. Get the guard break. And then just punch him to death. Another unfortunate ragdoll. Whoa. Okay, that was some complete nonsense. Did we survive this? Okay, yeah, we do. I guess it doesn't do that much damage, but if you're... Ow. That does, though. If you're alive at the time you get grabbed, it curses you, so you, well, become not alive. To use the technical term, not alive. Oof. I have no excuse there, that was just bad. Is this far enough away that it doesn't power up the thing? Yes, cool. Oh yeah, it's the one on the left, that's the mimic. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can actually tell by looking at the clasps. Like this one has those latches. Those silver latches on the front, means it's a mimic. Let's see if we can get them away from Giant Boy. Oh, I never noticed that they breathe. That's interesting. Alright, I think we have another frog friend over here. Oh god. I think I've misremembered. Oh wait, no, he is right here. Open the goddamn door. Alright, we got the door. Hey, lovely to see you, can't stop the chat, bye. Wait, do we need to interact with him? Oh, okay, no, we're good. Oh yes, and this is then the door that leads here. Well, 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, we can use this will be faster. And I'm gonna go ahead and have myself a drink. I think I've deserved some water. And us gamers gotta stay hydrated to be at peak performance. In my case, the peak happens to be quite bad, but you know. It is what it is. Right, so I guess we'll go and check out... Oh, because I have a distinct memory of a path through a fairly large open building where you drop down through broken wooden floors. And that's the path you need to go. And I think that's through... maybe you get there through this thing we just opened? I just don't remember doing that at all. Been a while since I had to, well, remember any of this after all. Might as well get that passive regeneration going. This feels very untrustworthy. Okay, no, we're good. But this, yeah, this is not the path forward. It's just a chest. What's even in this thing? Oh wait, there's a ladder there. Maybe Salt Flash. Okay. I have no idea what that spell does. I was never really much of a magic user in this game. Pretty much the only spells I would ever use would be Warmth and the various healing miracles and the Sacred Oath. Oh yeah, it's just the... I think that's the same set that the retainers use. So how do I get down there? Because that door still doesn't open. I didn't find any levers. I suppose... No, there's no way. I was thinking we could maybe go and have a try with only 2. Well, 3 out of the 4 nights, but that does not seem like a good idea. Screw it, let's try once, why not? We are definitely going to die. Which means actually I should go and buy some repair powder and consumables for the souls we have. In case I don't get them back. Because yeah, we are gonna die here. For sure. Oh yeah, I suppose we can also get the upgrade for the gloves before I forget about that. Mr. Leningrast. We would like to... wait, not repair. Reinforce. We have achieved our maximum protective potential, I think. Plus 10, plus 5%. Yep, that's it. And have we found any new bonfire ascetics? That would be a big fat no. That's unfortunate. Might have been... it would have been nice to go to the Executioner's Chariot to get ourselves the Chloranthy Ring plus 2. Suppose we could buy... yeah, actually, you know what? Let's acquire some bright bugs. Yeah, I would do it if, again, we could get the... because, well, we would need a bonfire ascetic to even be able to do that, but... oh, actually, hang on. Can the birds give you ascetics for the Spoof and Suki somethings? That requires science. I genuinely don't know. I don't think they do. But worth a try. If nothing else, we might get some upgrade materials and maybe be able to upgrade our backup set of bone fists. Though the really annoying thing about the birds is that when you leave them these items, you can only leave them one at a time. So instead of leaving all 3, you have to go here, leave 1, get out of the menu, go through the dialogue, pick up the item. Oh, that's the trolling ring. That's the one that makes you appear as a white phantom, even if you're an invader or whatever you might be. My buddy, the same buddy I used to do the fake invasions with, we would sometimes do the thing where the host of the world, whichever one of us that was, would use that ring to make them look like the phantom. And then the phantom would use the ring of the living to look like the host. That was always funny. Get the one in the memory of the... If you mean the memory of the Giant Lord, yeah, I pick them up every time I go in there. But then we use them on getting Twinkling Titanites from Dragon Perry. I think we can afford a couple repair powders. So let's go get some. Oops. There we go. I mean, that's 7.
Gonzo, welcome,
Oh,
visitor.
we didn't want to talk to you again.
Our guest.
Yeah, to be clear, we are not going to win this, but we kind of have to try, right? We have to try at least once before I very discreetly look up a YouTube guide on how to find the guy I can't remember the route to. Well, your trust in me is certainly stronger than my trust in myself, and very much appreciated. I am quite convinced that we are about to die. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Actually, let's unequip the feather so it doesn't waste time and space. Yeah, we do have 3 of them. Well, here we go. I suppose as long as they don't die, there will still be enough of them to close the portals. Oh, I forgot that that dealt damage. Speaking of dealing damage, we don't deal much. Actually, should have used one of these earlier. At least we can stunlock them one at a time, but it's a pretty slow way of killing them. And they will keep spawning. Oh, nice. Our frog friend killed one. Oh, is the pipe me up the pyromancer respawned? I hate how he can block while casting spells. Ow. Oh god, we might be dead here. Nope. I thought that was a fireball. It was not a fireball. Oh no. Okay. Really want to get rid of that stupid pyromancer, but I guess I'll have to just live with the fact that he's alive for now. It'd be great if these guys could split up a bit. Right, one down. Oh, there are 2 pyromancers now. I really need our frog friend to go close that 3rd portal before he gets killed. It's not looking good on that front right now. That was some insane tracking from that pyromancer. Oh, come on. Okay, he's going for the portal closing. Oh god. Really need to get out. To kill these people pretty quick now, but their shields make it really difficult to do so. Usually what I would use here is the Demon's Great Hammer, because you can knock them flat. Which, well, stops them from fighting, but also they can't really block it. Or at least they usually don't. He's going for a combustion. Want to finish this one. Oh, that's another combustion. That was close. Ow. And we immediately failed that dodge roll. We are on a bit of a timer here before the Ivory King himself shows up. Why did he have to backstep? And then he blocked the projectile. And he blocked that one too. Well, that's him dead. Bloody bullet hole in here. Ow. Okay, I don't know why I picked that up. Muscle memory, I guess. Or rather, neuron activation. Loot. Oh, damn it. Good thing we got the stagger there, we would have been combusted to death. Huh, that went better than expected. I mean, obviously we're not done yet, but... Let's get the Elizabeth mushrooms on here. Actually, I don't think I can use Elizabeth mushrooms and the bright bugs at the same time. I'm pretty sure one overwrites the other. So we're going to stick to the shrooms. That flip always looks so funny. Okay, phase 2. No, I rolled too early. Oh god. I rolled too early again. Right, Elizabeth mushroom time. Okay, I did not think that would hit me. Save me, Elizabeth Mushroom. Right, 1 life gem. That's all we have time for there. Maybe we can get a hit in? Yep, 1 hit. Okay, I don't know how we managed to not get hit there, because I didn't deserve to avoid that hit, but... if the game's feeling generous, I will take it. Right, 1 more hit. Oh, I thought he would survive that. Well, that went better than expected. Well, alright then. GG. Okay, I did not expect to do that first try. We even had the wrong ring on. We didn't have the third dragon ring on. Oh well. Hooray? I guess that does technically bring the saga of the Bellbro to an end.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born.
Oh god. Are you really gonna make me do that?
Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos. Until the end of time. The Knights of Eleum Loyce, where their souls I pray.
Oh right, you can then bring her souls from those knights. I remember my friend and I farmed those for him because you can trade them or something? I don't remember what. Long story short, we're definitely not doing that. Do we really want to have a go at that frickin' agony of the bloody cat boss? Not really. Man, I hate that place. I mean, I suppose we can have a go at it, but I won't be counting those deaths to the death counter. We did count the Servalon, but though. They'll go on the death counter, but we now know that the Saga of the Bellbro canonically ended with 37. Now we're just going to the bonus material. That would be... hang on. Is that the second bonfire? I think so. I see. You're simply here for the Schadenfreude. Which, well, fair and valid. Oh wait, no. Is this the... oh yeah, this is the correct bonfire. Wait, do we even have the key to open the door? Don't you need a key to open the door? I think you need a key for this door here, and I'm not sure if we have it. Oh, what? He threw that spear before he actually did the throwing animation. Did you see that? He just kind of teleported out of his hand, and then he did his little shot put throw thing. Hey Jonah, welcome. You have arrived to the post-credits scene. The Ivory King is dead. Now, on Lael's request, I'm working my way to what is arguably the single most miserable section in the entire game. You were watching and... ah, okay. Oh, okay. So we don't have the key. Where the hell do I get the key? Do you happen to remember where you get the key for that, Lael? Ah, you have to work with Disney. I don't remember where to get that key, because, well, I would never voluntarily do this boss fight normally. Once was quite enough. Right, Google, how to access the double cat boss fight, Dark Souls 2. The only thing I'm finding is a bunch of Reddit threads complaining about how difficult that boss fight is. Alright. Yada yada yada. How do I find the key? To get the key for. I can't find how to get the key. How to get the key for... what about if we searched for them by name? Lud and Zalen. I can't find how to get the key. I can't see the link, no. If you're on Jono's Discord server, you should be able to just DM me the link via Discord. Actually, if I make you a mod, can I see your links then? Don't know how to do that. The add as moderator is grayed out for some reason, so I can't do it. Huh. Well, either way, you should be able to DM me the link via Discord, if you're on Jono's Discord server. You can just find me, right-click me, and then send a message. Should work. In the meantime... Oh, actually, hang on. Maybe we should go spend the 147,000 souls we have before we go do that. Actually, yeah, because we need to go get the key anyway, so... I can't use the bonfire on the other side of this door. Alright, message received. Let's see. Thanks for the link, Leo. Oh yes, the Garrison Ward key, that's the name of the damn thing. To find... Yeah, I know where to find the gate, I would like to know where to find the key. Defeat Ava, speak to Alsana. From the outer wall. Oh, right, it's in the same place where you get the bone fists, that's where you get it. It's on one of the corpses in there. Well, we have the flame butterfly, so we can get there. Annoyingly, we do have to go from the first bonfire, because you can't get there through the second one. Since, well, that's a point of no return. I mean, I guess we know for a fact that we're not going to be bothering with Sacred Oath this run. I don't even remember. If we freed Strayed, we might not have done that. But yeah, thanks again for the link, Lyle. Certainly quite useful when I don't bloody remember where the hell anything is. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna eat them. Actually, are the giant souls worth anything? I don't remember. Usually you never use these because you need them for, Actually, yeah, I suppose we could go do Vendrick as well.
Bearer.
Right, stock up on some more life gems. I can guarantee you that this is now the richest NPC in all of Majula. I mean, she's been for quite a while.
Thank you.
She's probably only, what, 4... is it the... Whatever that list of annoying rich people is. Anyway. Back to the task at hand. Alright, we can remove the shroom. Yeah, I mean, I think I've done the Frigid Outskirts more than once. I seem to have a memory of my friend and I, out of sheer, I don't know, morbid curiosity, doing it on New Game like 5 or something at one point. That was a mistake. I remember that much. I don't even remember. Oh god, why did I not kill these people? Well, this will be interesting. Yeah, what I just did here was very, very stupid. Well, you can see why. It was very, very stupid. How did that miss? Ow! Oh god. We also took counter damage. So basically, if you get hit while you are attacking, you take bonus damage. That applies to enemies as well, but it's not generally a trade you want to be making. There are exceptions to that, of course. Like, for example, if you're doing a boss fight and you know that your hit will kill them and that their hit won't kill you, then by all means. But outside of such situations, generally trading damage isn't the best idea. I guess we can use another route. I think I've used more routes in this one stream than I've done in, I don't know, literal years. Maybe I was too harsh on them. Oh, well, that guy was nearly dead. Pardon me. Did they follow me all the way here, or are we good? Okay, we appear to be good. She ain't, though. She's come down with a severe headache. I wonder if I'm just gonna be a bit riskier. I'm gonna see if these guys will follow me all the way. I was hoping that would miss me. Hope let me down once again. Alright, they do follow you up here, that's not great. Yeah, I don't think there are many people who voluntarily do Lud and Zalen more than once. It's a pretty brutal boss fight with a very brutal walkback. Ow. What the hell was that? Alright. The crate has been avenged. Alright, time to light the torches. Would have been really embarrassing if we went all the way here and didn't have any flame butterflies on our person, but we do, so we can light the torches. Or the braziers, whatever you would call them. Is that the key or the bone fist? And that's the key, alright. Well, it's been great, guys. I'll see you around. Yeah, in there is also where you find the bone fist. I think it's up on a corpse to the left as relative to where you enter that area. However, before we make our way to the cat fight, I am going to have a 5-minute break. I'll be back. Imagine a really cool animated BRB screen and some BRB music. And we are back. Right then. Now to remake the journey to the door. But yeah, the Majula music is just very nice. I think most of the music in all of the Dark Souls, even the ones I don't like as much, have really good music. Though obviously the Dark Souls 2 has well, a bit of my favor in terms of the, well, everything. Oh, okay. I don't remember that track off the top of my head. But the things betwixt is just a... I mean, it probably has the coolest splash art on the fast travel icons as well. We're certainly up there in terms of coolness. Right, we're gonna get out of the corridors so we can actually fight. Good fight, well played. Anyway. There'll be another one on the left. Okay, did not think you would turn that much. Oh right, should have bought some more life gems. Oh well. Wait, how did I aggro the two at the back, but not the two at the front? I mean, alright. That's interesting. Dodged my backstab. Alright. He didn't dodge it that time. A funny game of corpse Jenga. I might as well use the last route, why not? Oh, the fact that we missed that mid... Oh god, ooh, okay, I completely forgot about her. If she had done the backstab there, we would have just been dead. Would have been so incredibly dead. I guess our stupidity wasn't punished this time. Which, you know, that's nice. No, we're not getting our backstab today, apparently. This is apparently a strictly backstab-free zone. I can imagine a Dark Souls equivalent to a no smoking sign, just saying no backstabbing. That mid-combo swing just keeps missing, and so we don't get the stagger. Oh, right, the retainer. That was greedy, but it worked. Kinda. Sorta. My lock-on just made me swing for the wall, alright. I'll teach that wall who's boss. Oh, we're not power stancing. Wait, that was the wrong bonfire. Well, guess we took the scenic route. Anyway, this is where we should have started. Oh well, might as well go buy our life gems. I mean, that was intentional. I was just doing it in the lab to get some souls so we could get another stack of life gems. Yeah, that's what I was doing. See?
Thank you kindly.
Totally planned. We don't have mistakes, we have happy little accidents. Oh right, we can upgrade the ladle. Alright, we need to buy more chunks from our friend.
I'll be around.
Cloan, that's her name. Chunk. Will 3 be enough? I guess we'll find out. Nope.
I'll be around.
Do we have any more souls we could eat? I mean, we could eat the giant souls. Screw it, why not? Actually, do we even get souls from these? Yeah. So, normally you don't want to eat them, because if you want to go and fight Vendrick, you need to have these, because otherwise he gets a damage reduction buff, and it's a massive damage reduction buff. But, yeah, we're not gonna bother, I don't think. So let's see, how many did we need? We need 3. That gets, yes, we don't need 3 more.
Oi!
Excellent, we have a +10 broken ladle. Check out the sweet damage. Yeah. It's straight up 0, so upgrading it does nothing. The only reason it says +50 there is because we're using this ring. So if I remove the ring... Yup. I mean... We had to for the memes. Anyway. Time to resume the more serious meme. And go to the correct bonfire. Let him go. Coco the broken leg. I guess the question is, in what manner is the ladle broken? Since if you look at it, does it look that broken? Does it just poison your food as you cook? Or just or rather, it reverses your ingredients. So for example, if you have a piece of ham and you put that in your soup, it's suddenly a very small pig. Oh god. Ow. What did you go and do that for? And then he heals the maximum BM. I mean, we could go and put an infusion on the ladle, but I don't think we ever went and got I don't think we ever got, oh, what's his name? Macduff. I don't think we ever did. Because, well, normally you need to actually have some spellcasting stats to benefit. Actually, yeah, no, because putting raw on the stones would just kill their scaling and make them shit. Well, off we go to Suffering Valley. Ah yes, I remember this place. Just have to wait for the snowstorm to abate a little so I can see which goddamn direction I'm supposed to go. I think it's that way. You don't need to welcome me, I'm quite familiar. I've been here before. In fact, my house is right over there somewhere. You can't see it, but it's over there. Yeah, as you can see, my house. Yep, this is where you threw in the towel. And rightly so, because this place sucks. Which is why I didn't make you do it. Oh, one entire dried root, nice. Actually, do we have any lockstones? We do have some lockstones, nice. Ow. Stupid horse, go away. The worst part about when you fight them is that it's so easy to lose track of where you were facing. Oh, there we go. So you then have to kind of just stand around like an idiot and wait for the snowstorm to go away so you can tell what direction you're supposed to go. You know what you should do, Jono? And this is something I've been thinking about doing as the next thing for the Bellbro. Is a Covenant of Champions playthrough. On New Game Plus. So the Covenant of Champions is a thing that you can go and interact with in Majula right when the game starts. Or well, whenever you want. And when you enter the Covenant, every single enemy in the entire game, bosses included, is buffed permanently until you leave the Covenant, which you can do. You can no longer summon friends for co-op, but you can still be invaded. And enemies no longer despawn when you kill them. So if you kill an enemy, like, I don't remember what the number is, if it's 10 times or whatever, they normally despawn. With the Covenant of Champions on, they don't. Your reward, if you collect 50 ore stones, which you can get either by killing invaders or bosses, I think, is that you get a ring which increases your unarmed attack damage, as in your bare hands. It doesn't work on fist weapons, doesn't work on anything except your bare fists. Is that the way we came from? Is that the way we're supposed to go? Oh yeah, that's the way we're supposed to go. It's a good way for farming things, and there is a way you can cheese the ore stones. In the Grave of Saints, there's an invader that will respawn, and you can just make him fall off a ledge 50 times and you can get the ring. Oh, hello. They always show up at the worst timing. And that attack animation is so wonky. Oh no. Ow. It wouldn't be so... Oh god, okay, it didn't reach me. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't also very fast. Ow. Oh yeah, we're done. Yep. And now we have to do that all over again. Hooray! I think I'll just try and ignore the horses next time. There is a route I can't remember where you can walk through the entire thing without having to fight anyone, but I cannot remember it, and frankly, it would probably take longer to get that route right than it would to just make our way through it. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could try that, that's simple enough. So, how's the weather? There we go. If there's one thing I miss from Elden Ring is that sprinting out of combat doesn't take stamina. That was probably my favorite addition in Elden Ring, to be honest. Oh, come on now, that's some ridiculous tracking. Oh, that's just silly. What the... The storm of ice train has returned. That's a shadow of the ruin. So we managed to miss it entirely somehow. Oh, for crying out loud. It's like you can never roll at the right time, it feels like, because you roll... Oh, okay. You roll too early and you die. You roll too late and you die. You think you roll right, but no, you roll too early. Alright, we'll give it one more try. part of the annoyance, to be honest, is the fact that you have to sit through 2 loading screens. Because first you have to die, then you have to respawn, then you have to go through this thing, and then you have to go through the cutscene, then you have to go through the load screen, then you have to climb out of the thing, and then you have to wait for the storm to go away. And then you can go. Suppose you could eat the root, why not? Actually, can we just keep the right from here? Would that work? Nope. Get over here, you damn pony. Oh, we got the dodge! Get the camera! I know, I completely lost track of where I was facing. Oh, come on. Somebody should make lasagna out of these damn horses. Or possibly glue. Or glue lasagna. Oh, are you kidding me? He's rearing up, saved him from our attacks. Stop. Thank you. Oh. I look away for 1 second to say hello to Willow, and then we get blindsided by a second damn horse. Oh, come on. Quit it with your shenanigan tracking. Oh, okay. I forgot they can do the kick. Which is really silly to forget about. Like, the one thing everybody teaches you about horses is don't go behind them. Proceeds to go behind the horse. Oh, for fuck's sake. But yes, hello Willow, hope you're doing well, welcome back. Storm of Ice Train, can you please fuck off, thank you. Do I go over this, or can I even? No, that's definitely not a thing I can go over. I have a terrible feeling that this safety barrier on the right will just end while I can't see where I'm going in the snowstorm and I'll just fall off and die. Speaking of which. Maybe standing by their hind legs is the way to go. Bait the kick and then beat them to death. Easier said than done, but it's a plan. God damn it. Could you not do that? Or that. If I could just roll over and die, that'd be great. Alright, we got the stagger. Oh, but he recovers so damn fast you can barely even tell. No, there's a snowstorm. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, we couldn't get the dodge roll in time, but at least our life gems are still going. Oh well. For a tiny bit, they were still going. Commuting sucks. Yeah. I mean, I know you're probably referring to Willow there, but, commuting through this frickin' valley also sucks. More horses? Yep. Okay, there I did roll way too early. Oh, and there I couldn't roll because I was still recovering from the life gem animation. Yeah, you know, if you can successfully bait that rear kick, it's not that bad, actually. It's everything else they do all of the time that's bad. Oh god. Why did he have to have a friend? Oh god, and we got double hit as well. Isn't this... I think this is near where we need to drop down, isn't it? Oh wait, there it is, that's the bridge. Well, 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 we finally made it to the point where we can have one attempt. Oh god, what? They followed me all the way here? No, 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 no. I did not know they would do that. Hello, could you give me a moment? That's not giving me a moment. It's very rude. And I didn't have the time to re-equip my frickin' shrooms either. Alright, now we're good to go. Kind of. Oh, I did not think that would reach me. Okay. Now the 270 sweep. Alright, well now it's a 1 versus 2. Oh god. Right, that's one down. Ow. That's a good thing that first projectile knocks me prone, or that would have hurt real bad. Alright, let's get some... Okay, I was thinking he wouldn't do the 2 swing there, but he did. Do kind of need some repair powder. Alright, he's gonna cast some magic shenanigans. We can do some more. Oh, I thought it was going to do the Nova, not the projectile. That's what I get for not double checking, I suppose. Okay, that's the Nova. Right, so if I remember correctly, once this guy drops to like 15 or 20% health, something like that, he'll start to reduce damage by 50%, do more damage, and also regenerate health for 2 minutes. Something like that. He has like an range mechanic. Oh, well, what? How the hell did that hit me? Uh-oh. Okay, at least we did get the mushroom trigger. Oh, bloody hell. He keeps catching me with the double swing. Alright, let's get our shit together. Okay. Very rude of him to do that while I was dodging his magic. Okay, that gives us time to do 2 life jumps. Oh, I got greedy. Okay, that's his enrage. I don't remember if that gives him any new moves, but as you can see we do way less damage now. And he's regenerating. In fact, I think I'll probably just wait, or we'll try to wait for his enrage to end, because I think that only lasts... I think it can only happen once, and I think it has a limited duration. Oh, it got stuck. Might as well get some repairing in, if we're going to be waiting. Okay. I wish I still had an Elizabeth mushroom or 2 for this. But we were all out of shrooms. The other thing that I did want to do was equip the better life gems. Alright, that's the enrage over. But as you can see, he's got almost all of his health back. But at least now we can punch him for full damage again. So we're not just, well, effectively wasting our time punching a resistant cat. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about using a bright bug as well. Well, that went pretty smoothly. And with that, I dare say the saga of the Bellbro is about ready to wrap up. Thanks, Leon. I was not thinking we'd do that first try either, but... spares us having to run back through that frickin' valley again. I remember for a fact I certainly did not beat that first try on my original attempt to beat that boss. That was, there was a very frustrated Sauron running around through the snow at that point. A very frustrated Sauron. Anyway. Suppose we could just spend these souls and see what level our old Bellbro pal ends up on. Oh, level 200 is a nice round number, though. It might not be the last episode, Willow, but, at least not the last episode of Dark Souls, but... there's only so much left for the Bellbro to do. We've killed, the optional boss in the Ice DLC now, we already killed Saralon. I mean, I guess there's... I mean, there's definitely a couple bosses left, but... none of them would really put up much of a fight, except, of course, things like the Blue Smelter Demon in the DLC. Ladle only run when? I was unironically thinking about that, to be honest, but the thing is, everything would take so long to kill that the only practical thing to do would be to skip basically every fight, except for, of course, the mandatory boss fights. I mean, you saw how long it took to kill the boss last time around when we beat that horse to death with, sorry, when we sent Cuaco to the ranch, using the ladle to nudge them safely to the ranch location, yes. We would never kill a horse around here. Anyway, you saw how long that took. Yeah, it's the kind of thing where I don't think it would be particularly fun to watch, or even to play. The bosses, yes, but, you know, all the running between. One boss per episode, that's optimistic. One boss a week. One thing I was thinking about was just doing this but on New Game Plus with Covenant of Champions. So basically taking our Bellbro for a round 2 Electric Boogaloo. Because now, well, we could have done this immediately after we killed the final boss in Castle Drangleic. But you can do this to start the game on New Game Plus, where all the enemies get buffed, all that stuff. But, I was thinking of combining that with Covenant of Champions. Maybe I'll do a poll or something. But yeah, other than that, I think our... Actually, let me double check. We should be at 37 deaths. Let's check that that number is actually correct. No, we're... oh, right, because we're not counting the... So we only died twice in the Horse Valley. Alright. So 37 deaths to beat the game, then the DLCs, add Saralon, and 2 deaths in the valley. But then, yeah, not bad at all. I mean, there are people who can beat this entire thing, though. I mean, there was this one guy, I can't remember his name, but there was this dude who did... I don't remember if he did every boss or just all the mandatory ones, including the DLC bosses like the Ivory King, without getting hit once. I mean, Willow said yes, please, so, well, I mean, that settles that. We're doing a new game. Yeah, no hit runners scare me. They are spooky. Oh yeah, now that we're on New Game Plus 2, everything we're fighting has more health and deals more damage. Yep. We're not going to be doing more, well, much more streaming today. At this point, we're just going to go to Bajula and wrap up. But thanks for joining us, Jono. But yeah, other than that, the rule set will remain the same. No Estus flasks, life gems only. Bye-bye, Jono. Take care.
Come here.
Right, we're just gonna... Yeah, I mean, as much as I love Dark Souls 2, right? And I did do a no death, no bonfire run with my buddy Victor back in the day. I could never imagine even trying to go for a no-hit run. I mean, are you kidding me? Compared to those people, it's a wonder a scrub like I can even open the menu. Yeah, I could definitely not do a no-death run these days. I mean, as we've seen, I couldn't do a no-death run. I mean, I died, what, 8 times in the base game? I think it was. So I'm nowhere near good enough to do that, even now. But, yeah, no-death is definitely easier than never getting hit. But my buddy Victor and I, we did a no-death, no-bonfire run at the same time, so you couldn't ever use rest at a bonfire, you couldn't fast travel, that kind of thing. Speaking of Victor, there's his stone, apparently. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a no-death. Definitely not a new game, and definitely not if we're doing Covenant of Champions. Let me just look up something here. New game plus... Just looking at if I can find what the difficulty modifier will be. It doesn't say. But long story short, all of the enemies will have more health and do more damage. What about the Covenant of Champions modifier? Is that published information somewhere? Maybe Wikidot has the information. Wikidot is generally the best Dark Souls wiki, in my experience. Oh well, Dark Souls 2 wiki, I should say. Right, so if we enter this Covenant, all the enemies we fight take 20% less damage, but do 33% more damage. And they're also not worth any more money. So we're adding this modifier on top of New Game Plus. Like, you get 3 separate options to back out before you enter. And given that this is Dark Souls, them giving you 3 chances to not do this should really tell you everything you need to know. Actually, I mean, just before we wrap up, for funsies, let's see what the Majula is like. Can we even do any damage to... Oh, well, not Majula. Hyde's Tower of Flame. Let's see if we could even hurt just a regular Old Knight. We should be able to hurt them pretty bad, because we are doing strike damage, which they're weak to. But, on the other hand, if we do not do good damage to them, that will be very depressive. It really was an evil genius thing. I was lucky enough not to stumble into it by accident when I first played this, but I know some people who entered the Covenant not knowing what it did, and had a terrible time. Okay, at least we still do decent damage against enemies who are weak to our damage type, so that's good to know. But enemies who are already resistant to our damage type, well, that will be, well, pain. I don't want to know. I mean, actually, we could check. How much damage does the broken ladle do? Bearing in mind, this guy is weak to the ladle. Ah yeah, 21 damage. Oh dear. Anyway, we will continue that at some point in the future. But, wait, did we not? Oh, I forgot to get the bonfire in Majula. Well, we'll do that and then we'll wrap up. You can tell you're tired when you just forget about bonfires. One of the single most important things in the game. It is better than 15, you are correct. You made a statement which is mathematically a certain, well, a mathematical certainty. 21 is indeed better than 15 when it comes to beating enemies to death. However, another thing to bear in mind is that, remember things we did like putting Mitha, the Baleful Queen, at New Game +2 in order to get this ring that we got earlier? Yeah, this now means that she's buffed up to New Game +3. And the same goes for the final boss and the Throne Watcher, Throne Defender duo. Because we did the bonfire thing to get the Ring of Blades +2. Oh man, that Throne Watcher, Throne Defender fight will be such a complete nightmare. Anyway, that's a problem for future me, and to the enjoyment of future you guys. I suppose we can wrap up with the fact that on New Game 1, or well, New Game, we went through the entire thing. Well, not quite the entire thing, we didn't do every boss, but you get what I mean. We went through it with 37 deaths, and then 2 deaths in the post-credit scene, and then we will start the next the next run through with a fresh death counter. Isn't that exciting? We get to see that number go from 0 to 1, probably in the first 7 minutes of the stream. Anyway. With that, I reckon we are about ready to call it for the evening. Thank you for joining me. Hope you've had fun. Hope you're all doing well out there, and I hope to see you all next time on the continuing adventures of this frickin' abomination.